Hello again. Welcome to part 2 of the Kinesis patch walkthrough. And now we're going through the percussive sequences. And I talked way too much in the first video, so I'm just going to jump right into it. Mod wheel. Here we go with XY controls. Go back and forth to make sure, because some of these are poly, this is not. Mod wheel. Of course, that's the major version, okay? Same basic thing. Okay. Play some chords. Okay, so we also have some pulsing sequences in the percussive sequences as well. Mod wheel. Nice. Okay. And is it a mono patch? It is. Very useful. Okay, so, oh, I love this one. Very velocity sensitive. You can play some chords with it. It's musical. Mod wheel just kind of, it's like fills. And the aftertouch is kind of like, kind of chokes it. And then here we go with XY. Some pitchy things happening. I think that was a result of actually the resonance of the dissonant filter being changed. Sometimes that'll bend pitch a little bit. See, there's breaks and bits of silence in there, okay? Sometimes the performer just kind of doesn't play notes for a couple of seconds and they go back to, it's truly like random. You know, I like that. Those rests, anyway. Stop talking too much like you did with the last video. Play some chords. That's mod wheel. Very useful. Moving right along. And it's a mono patch. I think there's a couple. There's a couple of presets that don't have any mod wheel or aftertouch, which is really unfortunate. It's something that I really try to stay away from. But every once in a while, when I go just absolutely bananas in the mod matrix with tons of with assignments, fill everything up. Yeah, this is one of those patches. Drum loops do tend to be really complex, but we have the XY controls. I programmed this, and even I'm still surprised by it. Like I said, these are not auto assignments. These are custom assignments. I went into the XY matrix and very surgically programmed XY assignments for every single patch. It took a minute. Okay, so moving right along to another mono patch. There's a little hidden thing in there. Another mono patch. Do something with that. All right, so let's just go to the minor version. This is another set. And I can't tell you how nice it is, to have a major and minor version of that patch. So no matter what I do with a chord progression in a track, I'm never going to get to a point, at least not with this patch, where I'm like, it's only in a minor key. I can't accompany a major chord with it. For this patch, I'm never going to be in that situation. So sometimes, not too much, but sometimes you just want to have major and minor versions of sequences. It's not something you want to get carried away with, but it's good to have it there. I love this one. Little pitchy thing happening with the mod wheel. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff. Okay, XY assignments aren't always going to be wonderful in every single situation. It's a poly patch, so... Very soft kind of bass drum thing happening. I love being surprised by XY assignments because there's just, when you have so many modulations happening, there's no telling. I just did that one, right? I did not. Mono. Mod wheel and aftertouch. Is that an aftertouch assignment? Yeah. Aftertouch has this that slappy stuff. That's aftertouch. It's kind of a minimal sort of thing. Okay. Cool. And it is another mono patch. Mod wheel. Aftertouch. Nice. There's some cool stuff happening there. Nice. Okay. And another mono patch. Some snappy transients there for the mod wheel. That one actually, this one it might not seem like much, but actually layers really nicely with a lot of the sequences. Cool. Some poly things. It's almost a melodic pulsing sequence. Mod wheel. Aftertouch. How to play some chords, Brian. I don't have time to learn how to play. Too busy making sounds. Okay. Cool. All right. And it's a mono patch. Mod wheel. see if I can do. The aftertouch makes things kind of clangy. Hence the patch description. Okay. Nice. Okay. The vibe. It's Polly. Mod wheel. Movement. Hence the name of the library. Okay. Moving right along. Another mono sequence. Brushes. Aftertouch. Mod wheel. X-Wise. X-Wise with mod wheel and aftertouch. Try that down low. Gotta love those new filters, man. Comb filters and the dissonant filters. Do some physical modeling. Sounds pretty good down low, right? Ooh, the sweet spot. I love my faders. Get a MIDI controller with faders. You owe it to yourself. Changes everything. Okay. Oop. This is one of the few with no mod wheel or aftertouch. It's very complex drum loop. So we're just stuck with the XY controls. And we're not stuck. The XY controls give us so much expression. Listen to this. Ooh, it's like a glitch step thingy. That's a cool patch. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back. That is a cool patch. Mono patch. Ooh. I'm actually using the reverb filter. It's actually self-oscillating, which it created an interesting sound that was markedly different from the comb and the dissonant filters. That's the mod wheel. Kind of removes the self-oscillation. So it's just like a shaker, noisy kind of rattle. XY controls. I'm a dork. I don't care. I would sample that. Oh. The crispiness of Hive, especially now with all the wavetables, the high frequencies, just the detail in the high frequencies is so great. Okay, so no mod wheel and aftertouch for this one. So there's like, what was that, 3 percussive sequences? I think that's it. I think that's there's just like literally like 3 patches that don't have modular aftertouch, and I think they're all percussive sequences. So it's not something you see a lot. I think the filter movement is causing us to have some pitch changes. Yeah, how about just a little bit of that? Just a little bit of that filter. Turn that. Yeah. The filter modulation changes the pitch of the patch since it's self-oscillating, so. You know me, I love ping. It's my thing. Did not mean for that to rhyme, but those are the percussive sequences. So we will be moving right along to the arpeggios.